Hey everyone, I want to share with you a pretty rare sight. This is a 1988 Fuji Opus 4. The Opus line is I believe the second to the top of the line for Fuji bicycle manufacturer in 1988. The top of the line being the titanium series. Opus 4 has a really unique lug work, as you can see here, in terms of some of the details. It has an internal cable routing, which is pretty high end for that time, and they have a lot of details here in terms of the seat work, the lugs, down to the brakes. As you can see there, very nice detail in the internal lugs there, both at the top and at the bottom. And then they also have these star elements at the bottle holder. What else can I tell you about this? It's pretty dirty. Just got it home, haven't cleaned it up yet. But it sports the Sante groupo for both the rear derailleur. And the Sante is, I think, comparable to the Ultegras of today. It's known for its white coloring. Sante front derailleur there, Sante shifters there, down two shifters. And it also has the Sante hubs. See if I can get that to roll. There you go, Sante hubs. So a pretty unique group for this day and age. Sante brakes. And it has a Chinelli gooseneck stem and criterium. This is beautiful work there. Bars. And there are the Sante brakes. So I think it should clean up really nicely. There's the ubiquitous Fuji logo. You've got Fuji logo on the forks, from the down to Opus on the top tube, and then same coloring on the seat stay. It has a sake, a seat tube. What else can I tell you? And it rides on these Araya hard anodized, super hard anodized rims, which I've seen on a number of high-end Japanese bikes. Now, this rim in particular is a sewn-up type rim. So the previous owner, was super into biking, and he got this back in 1988. Rode a couple of years and then just hung it up in the garage for a long period of time. Now the Opus has what is called a quad-butted tubing, and this is a Ishiwata frame or tubing, but it has 4 layers of tubing inside to enhance in terms of the strength, flexibility, but also lightness. Given that this is a steel bike. You may have known about triple butted, which is probably more the common technology that were there at the time, but quad butted I think is quite special. So this is an example of a quad butted frame, one of the very few. So I think in terms of the sewn up tires, I don't think I'll be riding that, but be riding sort of just switch it out to standard normal tube tires. That's an but this is a nice example of Japanese manufacturing back in the 1980s. Rare Fuji Opus 4 53 centimeter steel bike. Quite a gorgeous specimen. Hope you enjoy. Bye now.